Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? So in this video, we'll be going over what ALPHACALLZ is. So ALPHACALLZ is essentially a platform that lets you call your NFT buys or sells before you actually sell or buy anything. So what this does is that it allows you to track your win rate when you buy or sell in a collection. You can create calls, share with friends, and it's completely free. It's essentially a way for you to discover another income source without losing any money because it gives you all your success ratings, actual profits, and even predicted profits. And all you really need to do is just enter a collection link for the collection that you're trying to buy, set the price after a certain date, and after that date, the platform would go in and automatically check if you made the right call or not. And when buying, like most new investors, they just buy in on impulse and or other people just telling them it's a good collection. But ALPHACALLZ actually provides you with a certain criteria that lets you validate that if it's a good collection or not. So let's go ahead and launch the app. So in this case, this is the creation page. So we can go ahead and explore the collections. Currently, we only allow Magic Eden collections. So here on Magic Eden, all we really need to do is find a collection. Let's just go for DeGods, one of the biggest collections on Solana, and put their link over there. And we just give it, number of days for prediction. We say after 3 days, it's gonna be, well, currently it's 255. Let's just say it's gonna be 260 sold after 3 days. We can put in some random description. I'm now actually gonna create the call, and this is the criteria that I was talking about. And this criteria was forged after years of experience, 2+ years of experience from multiple traders in the NFT community. And this is one of the most important criteria that you need in order to buy or sell a collection effectively. What you need to do is, for example, in this case, go through each one of these, check the criteria off, and ALPHACALLZ will give you a score. So for example, if you have an 80 plus, ALPHACALLZ would tell you that's a good collection. So in this case, let's go ahead and test something. Let's go for like number of unique holders. Let's see how many unique holders DeGods has. So there are about 4,500 owners for a collection of 10,000. So in this case, if you divide 4,500 by 10,000, that is about 45%. So yes, that checks out. So similarly, like for all these other attributes, you would do the same thing and check them. And if you find that's a good collection, if you have that intuition, buy it. In this case, we're not going to be creative, but I'm going to show you the calls that I've made in the past. Currently, I have a score of 53%, a rating of 53%, which basically means I call the correct call. I make the correct call 53% of the time, meaning like if it's gonna go down, if it's gonna go up, I know that 53% of the time, but this thing is currently increasing because I have been just testing for my first few calls. So, I mean, you can just follow me on ALPHACALLZ. I mean, there's no follows right now, but you can check my profile on ALPHACALLZ. And let's look at some expired that I've called in the past. So I've called Morty Bears, um, the Critters Cult, Patches. Some of them are wrong, like Blocksmiths. But it used to be a really good collection. It's been going down recently. But yeah, and soon we'll have stats as in like the amount of profit that you made, the amount of profit that you lost, actual profit, predicted profit, etc. And yeah, this is just beginner friendly. Like if you're just getting started with NFTs, do use this ALPHACALLZ platform because it really helps you make the correct calls. Even if you're experienced, it helps you iterate fast on the ways that you trade NFTs so you can do it better. And if you need any help, or if you're trying to like have a community of creators around you, there's a Discord channel that we've just made. You can join the Discord channel. Currently just me, but hopefully it does increase soon in the future. And yeah, like in the future, I'll make more videos using ALPHACALLZ. Hopefully, it helps people, helps the masses, come into the NFT space a little bit more smoother and limit the downside towards trading NFTs and even like just scams as they get more experienced with making the right calls. All right, so that's it for the video. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.